Happy Halloween, everybody!
Good morning.
Hello.
This
is my morning noise of pain. Hello, pain and spookiness.
Oh yeah, it's Halloween.
That's
I'm
Cory's
spookily hungover.
That's Cory's like monster noise. Hello,
Guys.
I mean, depending on what it is, that would be horrifying.
That's true.
He just, like, I'm talking. He just fucking gets like out of the darkness, peeks from the shadows. Hello.
I imagined it like the hallway of an abandoned school. The doors like crash open. You hear the bang, the lightning. It's backlit. You just see the figure. It goes dark, and then you just hear the hello.
Yeah, exactly.
What I thought was knife in hand, shaking up against the back. And then axe through the door, and instead of here's Johnny, hello.
Absolutely, so good.
I just pictured a vaguely human shape running on all fours. That looks like you,
like next to the car, full speed.
Hello,
like that girl who walks like a horse.
Yeah,
jumps over stuff.
Yeah,
so you just like, jump over like a 4-foot wall and like land on all fours.
Oh god, that's our spooky stories.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
terrifying.
What the fuck? What was his name?
Jesus.
All right. Jesus.
No. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's my Minotaur character. I painted him. Yeah, the paint is mine. I didn't buy him painted, but yeah.
What class is your Minotaur? I can ask you this later.
He's a rage druid. He's right now 3 druid, 4 barbarian.
Oh, okay, cool.
Which is a terrible mix. 5e hates it when you multi-class. Did you guys know that? Anyway, doesn't matter. I used to fucking love multi-classing. It's all good. Yeah, which is to not do it. That's what I found out. Yeah, whatever. No, I've done nothing.
Gotta get logged into the correct Heroforge account, which I have just done. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
right,
someone can we slap that up on the stream for me, because I got it open in this window and I'll be able to see it over there. And then I can lock.
Or I'll text you the password. How about that?
We have a channel for this.
No, it's in the.
Yeah, but that channel isn't usually up on Austin's stuff.
Yeah.
No, it's in the links for the game thing.
Yeah, right? It is. I was, the joke was putting it on the stream, which was a joke, but then I made Alex poop.
Oh, dude, went over my head.
I'm sorry, I'm concerned about password security, Cory. God.
That you being concerned about password security was the whole joke.
Yes, Alex, your anxiety is a bit to be played with.
All right, Q. All right, Q.
Hello.
Oh God.
Was that Cory?
Yeah.
Sounded just like him.
It's just. Yeah.
Oh,
Love that.
okay. Well, so how are we doing that?
We're just
We're all
gonna
logged into
like
the same account. Are we all going to share our screen into the Discord? Yeah. Oh no, I know how to use Heroforge. I didn't know how you were going to roulette through our shit.
so every once in a while save.
Oh, drop into the file, so we'll have to save it periodically. I gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
I love the bases. They have cool stuff on them.
Yeah. There's one with a bird. Wait, no.
Base. Well, I've already deleted it, Austin.
I've already deleted it as well.
I'm leaving mine on.
There's a dog face.
Mm-hmm.
Drop the base.
All about that base.
No trouble.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, and we're answering questions, right? Oh, excellent. Oh. Okay. Do we want to open up with some heavy hitter stuff, or do we want to like start with? Oh, word. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
This is a very strange energy we have cultivated.
Yeah, this is very adversarial. It's a yucky vibe. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
A thick win.
I think it was actually Owlgal that asked it.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I mean,
that was a
like
continuation of the weird energy.
Okay.
I have been looking forward to hearing this.
Okay. I've mentioned that Reese has a ghost friend, Kyle. And I mentioned that that Kyle died. He was a genuine friend of Reese's, and continues to be after death. So a genuine friend of Reese's.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Sorry. I was getting the stream up on my phone.
Yeah, I appreciate you. So the this is tougher than I was anticipating it would be for me to actually talk about. Okay, so the thing is, in Reese's hometown, there is an old rock quarry. That floods. It floods in the rainy spring months, and then through the summer, there's a very specific cliff that kids jump off of into the lake. And the later into the summer, the cooler you are if you jump, because the water level slowly drains. The one time that Reese wasn't there to defend his friend, he was going to jump, chickened out, and was bullied and pushed off the cliff by the sheriff's son. So the reason that Reese's immediate like hair trigger switch, okay, I guess we're fighting now, is he knows that he gets into situations where he must defend the people that he cares about. And the one time that he wasn't there, his friend died. So that's why Reese immediately jumps to push back, defend. If we're in a pinch, then he's going to be the one to swing a shovel.
Yeah, that felt real defended.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, can hear you?
So yeah. That's why Reese jumps to, it's not violence, it's defense. So yeah. That's why
They can't.
No, I couldn't hear you just now.
Thank you very much, Owlgal, for the question. That was a fantastic question, and let me get a little bit into Reese's backstory. Something that wasn't necessarily going to come up in the fiction. So thank you.
I like that a lot because it's one of those things where like it definitely comes from a place of concern and like you said, defense, and like it's very fun to see how that, because he is a scared teenager, can get misattributed to people it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So, I mean, up until now, Reese hasn't really had friends, so he hasn't really been getting into fights or anything like that. But yeah, anytime anybody like back at home, people started to kind of know, like, oh, don't fuck with Wayne or Lydia, his other friends that are that were in his friend group. Don't fuck with them, because if Reese catches wind of it, then you're not gonna have a good day. Reese isn't like Reese is fully aware that he might likely lose a fight, but that's not going to stop him from getting into one. Awesome. Great question. Adding your audio back to the stream. Is it possible that you should drop from the Discord call? Could that be preventing it from using, like, could that
Actually,
be preventing
yes. So there's been an issue with Discord audio. If your Discord audio is set to default, it'll work in Discord and it won't work anywhere else. But it might have reset itself. Check that it's your normal settings.
Rather than it saying default, make sure it says specifically your mic.
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird.
Delete your audio source and just re-add it.
Technical difficulties, things that we can only discover on stream. So we appreciate folks that are, here to see like a little peek behind the curtain. You getting a little special extra bonus footage. Love it. Hello, everyone. If you gotta drop from the call in order to change settings real quick, then we can like vamp for 2 minutes.
Vampe.
Wait, let me save mine because I just did a stupid thing that's stupid. Okay, mine's saved.
Well, I've 100% just been running my mouth the entire time. I forgot that I was on Heroforge as well. All right, so I also have the stream up, so I'll be able to see any questions that come in.
So, okay. I guess I didn't realize this, but turns out Zach's a twink. I've been building them, and I'm like, oh, okay.
He's a twink on his way to being an otter.
No wonder Grant likes him.
Right? I was like, let me build a boy.
Oh, no, it's safe.
Like, are you aware of what an otter is?
No, I don't know what that is.
No, it's a bear but thin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. I've been blabbing a lot. One of y'all go first.
Oh yeah, someone has to ask this question.
Oh.
Alex should ask the question.
The question that I asked is, what Disney princess is your character related to and why?
Pick up. Sorry.
Oh, God.
It's a bit.
Got very scared for a second there. I was supposed to do something. No. We'll go in order of my screen. I'm taking over. Hi, my name is Austin. Cory, answer the question I just asked.
I love this so much.
Shit. Cusco.
Good princess.
Oh, bad answer, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cop-out because obviously that's just a meme, but shit. Disney princess. Probably Jasmine.
And why?
She is the she's not necessarily happy with her situation and has a as many do, but hers goes more into crime territory a little bit, where she doesn't really love the rules. And is he doesn't necessarily identify with the not getting along with your parent thing. He's fine on that front, but he also thinks Aladdin is cute.
That's
so
awesome.
it's less that he relates to Jasmine and more that he wishes to be in her shoes.
Yeah, largely.
Or in her husband's pants.
All right, I think they can hear me.
All right. Sick.
Damn it, does that mean I have to give up the mantle of Austin?
You can keep it.
Yes, I can absolutely hear you on the stream.
Okay, cool. All right. Alex, you can
Man, this is so fun.
Excellent. I'm going to keep going. Nate, you're next. Tell me about
Rapunzel.
Zach's favorite princess. Okay, why?
Because he's dramatic and wants to be he has a dream. It's not necessarily the same as what hers was.
All right, I'm going into Zach's.
Oh wait.
Nope, because I just saw what it was. He was naked. Oh, he's not naked no more.
No, so I play in Heroforge a lot, and one of the things that I've found out is the default pose sucks, and the default, like, it puts you in clothes, which is fine, but if I'm trying to build the body, I don't want to see all that, so I remove those.
Okay, it didn't let me see your clothes for some reason. It just made you naked. Try to save again real quick.
Okay. He is saved.
While that's going on, Q, tell me about Reese's Disney princess.
I think that Reese probably most relates to Belle, which is probably like not the best Disney princess. Maybe, I mean, in some people's eyes, might be the best, but yeah, no, he kind of like, rather than like feeling like too big for his hometown, it's all that he wants to go back to. But I think in many other ways, Reese does relate to Belle. He feels like he's stuck in one place and he just reads. That's what he does in his free time. So, yeah, just the one that likes the library.
I think Belle might be my favorite Disney princess, and
She's up there for me.
I now need Q to explain himself. Maybe not the best. What you got against Belle?
I have nothing against Belle. Belle is perfectly fine.
Explain yourself.
No, thank you.
All right. Austin, tell me about Cameron's princess.
Cameron's princess. Elsa. Leia.
Really?
That's Austin's. Yeah, Elsa. You guys ever seen Frozen? It's amazing.
It is very good.
Yeah, but how does Cameron relate to her?
She don't take no shit. She's
That's
tough.
true.
And she. I don't know. I don't know how it relates to her. I just thought of quick, tough one. Is what I was thinking. What's the one from Brave? What's her name?
Merida.
Yeah.
Merida.
I'll be fighting for him your hand.
Okay, he's good at that.
Mum, it's just me, boo. Fucking, I love Brave.
to get married.
Me mum's a bear.
Her father doing an impression of her is the funniest fucking moment in any movie.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of really underrated moments in that movie.
Yeah, it was marketed.
I used
all
to use
wrong.
the wood carver all the
Yeah.
time when people would ask me what my side business was. I'd go, wood carver! And no one got it because no one watched that fucking movie.
It was marketed weird. Like
Yeah.
it was, if you had the chance to change
It
your
was
fate.
the problem
What?
is it's a Pixar movie.
Yeah.
And it came out, that was their rush to come out right next to a Disney movie, and Disney just slaughtered them in marketing as well.
Yep.
Yeah, she's like not counted as a Disney princess most of the time.
Yeah.
Because she's a Pixar. And I don't know. I love that movie. I think it's one of the best Disney Pixar movies, whatever.
Absolutely.
So now that I've thought about it, Cameron would relate most to Cinderella because
A mood.
She also had a bad back.
well, yeah, she a lot of her stuff, and maybe it's not in the same way. This is just how it relates. A lot of the stuff that goes on with the siblings overshadows him. So, not the same way, but
Gotcha.
It occurs to me as I'm looking through that if we really wanted to, we could have our characters be mid-morph.
I
Yeah,
know,
I
I've
thought
been
about
fucking
that.
with those faces. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even worry about it.
so you can I get basically 5 of these a month, 5 different files. So if we wanted to do mid-morphs later on, we could. But for now, let's just do. And but feel free to play around with it. It's fine. But the final stuff, let's make it like you guys. You're just your minis. But we can do mid-morphs too. That sounds like a fun thing to do later.
I
You're
do
not
want
like
to point
down.
out. Sorry, I do want to point out
He kind of is.
for Reese, there is an entrenching tool on the base items that is a folding shovel.
Oh, nice.
Love it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Damn.
I've took a look at pretty much everybody's. Grant, go ahead and save real quick. I'll come in, give update. Look at yours.
Okay.
He's got his hair and eyes painted. Looking pretty good. Look at your boots.
Yeah, these are punk clothes, and I was like, yeah, it's about as close as we're gonna get.
Oh,
These are
sick.
punk clothes.
Got the Goku hair. Love it.
Do have the Goku hair.
Did you give Savannah's princess?
I did not. That's very good. I was kind of between two. And I actually was gonna go. I'm going with Bella as well. But for slightly different reasons. And I think that was just the. I mean, first of all, the scene where you're just walking through a town and everybody's talking shit about you. I mean, who hasn't? Who hasn't had that happen to them?
Right.
But
We'll
also,
come back to that.
will it? Also, just I think the just running headlong into a castle with animal sidekick, which is Philippe, and just like running headlong into some sort of wild shit, just that everybody else is like, that's stupid. Why are you doing that? And she's adventure, whatever. It seemed like the right thing to do, so I did it. I don't know. I thought she might relate to Belle in those ways, but
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, we just looked at Reese. We're gonna look at Savannah now.
no.
She got a chicken head.
I do with a chicken head. I was going through all the sweet hats they have going on here.
She was going through a chicken phase.
I was going through a chicken phase.
Alright,
I've also gone through a chicken phase, man. A KFC got sick of me. That was fucking stupid. I apologize for that joke.
Hang on.
Oh, mine's in my car.
Oh, hell yeah. The big chicken.
The big chicken.
You got a big chicken. What was it? I didn't see it.
You didn't see my big chicken?
No.
Show me your big cock.
Yay! Yay! It's the proper big chicken. I know about that bitch. That motherfucker.
I didn't know about it until the other night.
Okay, just to clarify, because the spacing in Nate's words was weird, he was calling the chicken a bitch, not Alex.
You don't know.
Oh, yeah, he could have been calling me a bitch. Come on. Enough. Why can't I be bitch? Stop trying to force me into your bubble queue of what you want me to be.
You're not my dad.
Alex, her friend Shannon and I have a picture that very much looks like we're about to drop a sick album, standing in front of the big chicken.
It's a
Hell yeah.
picture.
Why the fuck is this happening?
Uh,
Sorry, hi. What's up?
Speaking of Shannon, she asked me something. Where does each character see themselves in 5 years? How do you say her name on there? On Discord? Does anybody know? It's Swiss.
I think it's
Swiss Stildent.
CW Stelt, I think is what it said.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that's pronounced.
Wait.
You dingleberry.
Quistale. I'm gonna say it Austin's way from now on. Same reason I'm not eating Cheetos ever again.
Oh man. Alright, so who wants to go first? Nate, where does Zach see himself in 5 years?
Probably at about like 2.5 million followers. With a merch line, finally. He's going to have his own merch. He's going to try to sell skateboards through his TikTok stuff. He's got like a couple people that he thinks he can probably call to get that ball rolling. But he's not allowed to move on any of it yet. Right now he's in a holding pattern because he has to finish school.
Yeah. Papa ain't having it.
Huh?
Papa ain't having it. He ain't letting Zach go until he's finished his school, got good grades. You need a backup plan, son.
Papa don't preach.
The backup plan is the OnlyFans.
Yes.
Sorry. It's fucked up.
Barefoot
It's not canon.
Skating.
Huh?
Barefoot skating. That's what
No.
OnlyFans is.
Is that a thing? Is that something you're into?
No, not me.
We learned something about Austin?
There's somebody in the world, though.
No,
Somebody would.
I do like
Not me.
I do like to think that OnlyFans is the backup, but like strictly non-sexual, just skate tricks.
The skate tricks.
I mean, eventually
Only
he's gonna have enough views to get a cameo, and he'll be fine
Down,
with that.
Write that down.
Oh yeah, I got 5 Alex points earlier. What the hell? What about you, Cory? Where's Grant see himself in 5 years? Jail?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't know. I think in 5 years he probably sees himself. He probably community college. I think what Grant has probably worked out with his mom is that uh he doesn't know if school is going to be for him and how he feels about all that, but she's a professor, so like she um
Professors.
yeah, she cares about school and stuff, and he's what I think they have worked out is that he has promised her he will go to he will go to a community college for a couple of years and at the very least get an associate's, and then see how he's feeling about it, because an associate's degree, like the first 2 years of school, it doesn't matter where you go, it's going to be the same shit, it's just high school plus. um so he's going to do that and work with Ricky in the meantime, just as a side gig kind of thing while he's in school. um so they have that worked out, and she also knows full well that test scores are really all they care about, and she knows how smart her kid is. So like, while she does want him to go to school more than he does, that's part of the reason I think she's less worried about it, is that, as long as he does the minimum to graduate, she knows his grades don't matter because he can go to a community college with whatever ACT score minimum they require, and she knows he can hit that without trying. So,
right on.
What about Savannah, Alex?
Super easy. Where she sees herself in 5 years is at college, graduating from whatever program, hopefully looking for some sort of master's program, so on and so forth. She's bought into that pipeline. She's not gonna try to deviate from it.
Sure.
And Reese.
Reese is planning on well, he just recently, spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen the episode, Reese is planning on dropping out of high school, getting his GED, and then in 5 years he is going to be he's looking to begin making the campaign to be sheriff of his hometown, because of the thing that I explained earlier, because that sheriff whose son killed his best friend in childhood is still sheriff. So he's going and he's gonna walking tall that motherfucker.
I think it's funny you guys think you're going to be alive in 5 years.
Well, my first answer was
you.
dead, but that was the
Yeah, no,
answer.
we these are goals, not premonitions.
Yeah.
That's why I said very intensely, Savannah thinks there's no way, but hey, you can be delusional for a little while longer. It's only been a few days.
Yeah, the world's changed, but it hasn't set in all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, by the way, I just saved Reese again. I see that he's up on stream. Go ahead and refresh real quick. I've added some color.
Okay.
I'm scared.
I gotta do it this way.
Weird. Okay. It may not be pulling it up because it hasn't filtered through or something.
Yeah. Reese has got some seamless boy shorts on. Gloves and a shovel in his hand.
Yeah. That's Reese.
Looks like he's ready to whack somebody that's half hour right now.
Nobody
Nice.
come out of pocket. Come on.
Let's see.
Can't come out of pocket. I ain't got pockets.
Those shorts are cute.
Thanks.
Really shows all the work you've been putting in on your legs.
Yeah, I figured I was gonna be like doing a mini of the bit where Reese is just wearing boxer shorts.
All right. Next question we have is from Alex, and it says, "Who's Austin's favorite character and why?" This does not need to be one of us, and can be an NPC like, I don't know, Miss Willoughby.
I've been paying attention to my character. I almost didn't do my job, which is to whenever we do anything like this. What about Cameron?
What about Cameron? Hang on, I gotta show Zach's. I gotta show Zach real quick.
I need to see this.
It's so fire.
It's so fire.
Wait, let me take a selfie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Look
Look at them
I have the
cheeks.
shoes done now. Reload it again. I got the shoes done.
Reloaded again.
Oh, I love it so much.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I saw that mouse drift right over them cheeks.
Look at that little thumper, bro.
That little booty.
Boom, 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 boom.
This is a child.
You guys didn't think I was gonna do this stuff, did you? Watch me twerk.
No, look, I specifically adjusted the booty slider
Let me
so that it would be.
Watch me twerk.
Very, very big thank you in the chat to Valamito. No, thank you. We don't want to be famous. We want to continue doing this in obscurity. But yeah, no, I appreciate you dropping by and asking a question here.
I want to be famous by followers and viewers on Big Falls.
Yeah.
Thanks, follow Mito. Whoa.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Go ahead and give us a little subscribe here, and we'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for dropping in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I know that they have to like make them large to to be able to like see it, but I'm messing with the nose piercings and they're horrifying.
They're really big, yeah.
They are. Oh my god!
It's like a
Grant, no. Like there's a spike piercing that literally looks like he's got shrapnel embedded like right here.
Not great.
It's not good.
Something.
What hey, what colors do like iPhone 13s come in?
I can look this up right now.
Goals.
I could also look it up.
We're looking at Savannah right now in her godly pose.
Oh, I just switched it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, did you have the? Did you have the?
Yeah. It cracked me up, so I did it.
It's on stream right now, and I'm doing.
Nice.
Oh, it's perfect.
So iPhone 13 comes in red, white, black, kind of a little bit light. It's like a denim blue, and then a cotton candy pink.
Cotton candy pink. You got to do it.
No, I'm giving him the blue one.
Yeah.
All right. Fine.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay.
then hang on a second. It might be different for the iPhone 13 like Pro Max. So let me go ahead and because he would have the iPhone 13 Pro for the camera features and stuff.
Of course, yeah. That
So
and his
let me
parents
go-
are rich enough.
Yeah.
Grant looks
let me go. iPhone 13 Pro Max. Yes, there is also a blue. It goes space gray, kind of a cream color, white, and there's a similar kind of baby soft blue.
Grant looks like a Bizarro Cloud.
Yeah,
Final Fantasy VII.
love it.
Is that Grant?
Yeah.
Oh, I love him.
Look at his
Yeah.
eyes.
Wow.
Look at
Yeah,
He
that
dyes
is
his
an
hair
anime
black.
Look at
character.
his teeth.
He absolutely dyes his hair black.
I'm not gonna confirm or deny that.
It comes out of
Awesome.
morph one day and the dies out.
Oh my god!
He's a ginger.
That'd be so funny. Grant has a soul.
So, what about Cameron? The 5-year thing, football. Duh.
It's gonna go.
Does he have a school he wants to go to?
Yeah. Yep.
University of California.
What is it, Austin?
It's an Ocean Grove University.
Oh, he doesn't have like Big Ten dreams or anything like that.
No, he wants to be a hometown hero.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then when he goes pro, he's gonna play for the Las Vegas Raiders.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, no, like it's a simple dream for a simple man. Hell yeah. Let me find some actual pants for my boy, because we did the boxers bit, but he needs real boy pants.
Oh God.
Favorite character.
Perfect.
I like playing Cameron. I think he's fun. Like as far as like the witty or not witty, how he acts stupid. Like I love playing like a dumb person sometimes. So
yeah,
I like playing Cameron the most in the game. But who's my favorite character? So without, do they have to be introduced yet?
Yeah,
That's on you.
I think they do.
Okay.
Are you introducing them now?
I would love to hear this.
Well, it would be like,
but
if I was to say like Subvisor 61, a character that I made up that you guys haven't met yet, like, is that fair? I don't think so. So
not really.
although
you know
man,
what?
I
would
love that
love
you have a favorite character we haven't met yet.
I do too. That is
You're
very
just like,
nice.
oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I would love for this question the favorite character that has been revealed in the fiction and on the show, and then I would like some foreshadowing the name of your favorite character that has not been introduced yet. Can we do that? Is that possible?
It's okay with me because I don't think it's going to give
Sick.
anything away.
Sick.
So at the moment, I guess I'm going to put Cameron aside because I just play him the most. So it's like I don't want to just say Cameron. So
Right.
Burnish 616, and that's my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? God, I need to know. That's gonna be a fucking chi.
My favorite that hasn't been introduced yet is Visser 2.
Oh, all right.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Whose character should we?
I don't know what
Visser.
I know that Visser is a title, kinda. But beyond that, no idea.
Yeah, now I'm just like my wheels are turning. Like, what the fuck is he gonna do with that? I've got some thoughts.
I'm gonna refresh.
Scary. You should go look at Grant.
I'll come. Yeah, we'll look at Grant. Let me see. We got another question. Who does Reese think the true Spider? What does Reese think the true Spider-Man canon is? Is he a comic or a movie or a show guy or a mix?
Reese, he reads a lot, which includes comic books. Reese's favorite hero is Spider-Man, and he firmly believes that Spider-Man canon is whatever you vaguely remember as a reader. Anything from any kind of any kind of media that you've taken in and vaguely remember about Spider-Man, as long as the important narrative beats are there. Uncle Ben died, and then he was at one point in time was a wrestler, or maybe wasn't a wrestler. That's vague. That type of stuff. 100%. Anything that you vaguely remember about Spider-Man is the canon for whatever you're reading. And that makes comics a lot more enjoyable because as long as you have a base level understanding of who the character is and something that they've done, then the rest of it is like, oh, okay, I can see where this story arc goes. So yeah. anything. He doesn't like differentiate between canons. He knows that like, oh, this era of Spider-Man was more leaning toward like the extreme stuff with Venom, and then the this era of Spider-Man was more kind of like big, thick, dark lines and kind of like hokey villains. But yeah,
I like to think the amazing. If you had to pick a canon, the Amazing Spider-Man universe is what I would say is like the main.
Yeah, maybe.
But I like your dropping in, mixing the canons. Whatever you think is canon is canon. I like that.
Yeah, it just depends on what story you're reading or what the artist or writer of that story arc intends. Because like if they drop a reference to Scorpion, then Scorpion is one of his major villains apparently. If they drop a reference to Rhino is a major villain. It's whatever they remind you of in that story arc, and whatever you vaguely remember combined together is whatever the Spider-Man canon is for that.
Nice.
I mean, because it's not like in modern Spider-Man comics, they're taking every opportunity to remind you that Spider-Man has been to space and fought aliens and was in a tournament of champions or whatever. So, yeah, like the reason he got the black suit is because it was an alien living suit.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna switch people again. Grant, we saw your axe and your nose rings, and
yeah, he's in excruciating pain.
He's got nose gauges.
Yeah, those look rough.
I'm trying to find some pants that would be like not dumb.
Not too many. Jeans, cargo shorts, like
yeah.
There's some stuff down at the bottom there.
That would be not dumb.
She's posing.
Oh, here we go. Found them. Short shorts. Let's go. I found some cutoffs, y'all.
All right, we got a question.
Gonna take a day by the lake.
For Grant, how much does Grant know about baking now? Like, he helps Ricky, but can he whip up a solid cake or what? Where is he at on this?
So...
And these are from Alex, by the way. These, last question before this question, and next question are going to be from Alex.
Yeah. Alex made us... Yeah, she did. For once.
How?
The joke is that you always put in the work, Alex.
Wow. Damn. You really find out what people think about you on these calls, don't you?
Right?
Now I feel bad.
That
was the point.
Yeah.
Feel.
I think that Grant usually helps with so like there are going to be the big batch items that are like donuts and fucking brownies, cookies, stuff like that. Those are mostly, prep and then put in the oven and pull all out at once, right? So like that's most of what Ricky has trained him on. As far as the things that are like specialized, like here is a single really nicely done up cake. I don't think Ricky lets Grant touch that stuff. I think that's kind of his baby. We've talked before about a character that Grant doesn't get along with, who is Ricky's other employee. And I think that this other employee would like to someday take over the bakery, and he's also not like in on making the finer stuff. And has I think overinflated sense of how good he is, and he thinks that Grant is more in on that stuff, and he just hasn't been told about it, but that's not true. So Grant is okay at home. He could, bake some regular stuff, but as far as like the love and care that goes into decoration, Grant, that's not his thing. I think that Ricky left him to his own devices to try it out once or twice, and Grant tried, and he's like, man, this just really isn't my bag. So he mostly the big batch items is really what he's trained on, which is extremely helpful. It gives him and the other employee being able to do that stuff lets Ricky focus in on that other stuff where, you know, it's more artisan baking kind of stuff.
Right on. Sick, dude.
So
Nice.
I'm showing the stream Cameron right now. I just
Dig
put him
it.
in a football uniform.
You should
Nice.
warn us before you do, so we can save.
Oh, before I put you all up.
Before you swap them.
Oh, I usually.
It was just because he was doing Cameron's.
I was just doing Cameron, so.
Oh yeah, I didn't really pay attention to what the name was. Sorry.
You
My
stupid
bad.
fuck.
God damn.
Warn yourself, you motherfucker.
That's fair. That's
Hey,
fair. I had
hey,
that coming.
Austin, you might want to tell Austin before you just throw Austin stuff up on the stream.
Hey, Austin,
It was an idea. God,
Save.
that's brutal.
Oh man, it's fun being in this friend group. Everybody pile on.
yeah,
Why can't I have a large egg on my back?
well, you can.
You're a large egg.
You can't
Can
put
or
an egg
cannot?
on the egg.
I can. There's an option to put a large egg on my back. Oh, there we go.
That's
a
what he said. He
downside.
said you can't put an egg on the egg.
Yeah. Hey, Nate.
Doesn't the
Yo.
word egg carry like connotations in the trans community?
I don't
I
know.
mean, not large egg. I do. An egg is someone who is trans but doesn't realize yet.
Ah,
That's what an
See,
egg is.
okay. I knew that it was a term.
Yeah.
But I didn't know the definition.
Mhm.
Thanks, Twitter
Yeah.
and
Learn.
Cory.
Yeah, egg is someone who is trans but does not realize it. So like,
Because they're still in their shell.
Word.
yeah, essentially.
All right. I think Zach's done.
Sweet. We're going to take a look at him while you answer this question. Does Zach remember the first time he saw a skateboarder and thought, I want to do that?
Yes. It was watching Lords of Dogtown when he was like 6.
Oh, no.
It was
Movie.
Nate's never seen this movie, but Zach saw this movie and was like, "Oh yeah, that looks cool as fuck. I want to do that."
Nate should see that movie. It's cool as fuck. If you cared all about
Probably.
skateboarding, like it's a fun movie. It's cool.
It's on my list. You know how that is.
Oh, I do.
Zach, I like him. It's cool to finally see, like, you all... Like, we've had Alex's drawings, which... Amazing, Alex. But, like, now
Yeah.
it's cool to see how you realize Zach in, like, this kind of medium.
Please zoom in on his phone screen. I
Yeah.
want it to be clear that he's waiting for something to load.
This is
Oh my
when he was
God.
in the woods.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of this. That's a good choice.
I like the multicolored hoodie. I wanted to put like a graphic tee on him, but you can't do decals on clothes, so
When we print them, we paint it on there.
shit. Fuck
Man,
you.
I
I'm not
was,
painting that
like-
graphic tee.
I really wanted to like leave. We can't do graphics, so I can't like put little pizzas or little hearts or whatever on his boxer shorts. But I wanted to do like a sky blue boxer short and then just put little pizzas across it.
We can definitely make that happen on the real mini.
Nah, but I've switched him over to like a pair of skinny jeans.
Cool. So this is a cool question for today from Casey. What would all the characters' Halloween costumes be? We'll start with Alex.
See it. Probably something super fucking lame. Like, honestly, she'd probably be like, I'll just put on my my garden's uniform and be like, I'm a zookeeper. Fuck off. Don't at me. Like, you know, she would not do anything cool. If she was gonna go like super all out, she would definitely just pick an animal, a favorite of the day, and just be like, yeah, I'm a dog. Fuck off.
Awesome.
What about Reese?
Can I get the question one more time?
Yeah. What Halloween costume would you have as Reese?
Cool. I just wanted to vamp for time.
Yep.
Fuck. What Halloween costume? I thought I would have something by the end of like you actually asking the question. Reese would most likely, like, if getting into Halloween, he would get one of those blow up T-Rex costumes and hand out candy.
Nice.
But like that's the most effort he would want to put into Halloween. There was one year where, in the height of the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff, he dressed as Captain Jack Sparrow. He like went all out doing a whole cosplay thing for his costume, and he lost a costume contest at like a it's like a city festival. Lost the costume contest, but it was a little girl in a princess costume, so he's not really too hurt about it. He's like, the year that I go and I try everything I can and I do my best and I put in effort, it gets handed away. So yeah, no, he's just not really that into Halloween. I'm very into Halloween. I'm not dressing up this year because I don't have anything to do, but you know.
My costumes I was trying to get this year, I was going to be Dracula for the stream.
Yeah, that's very funny.
Couldn't find the cape or teeth last minute. I was going to try to get a Bowser costume. Couldn't find it last minute because my nephew's, I think he's going to be Mario, so I was going to be Bowser and like surprise.
That's fun.
Nate. What would Zach's Halloween costume be?
Oh shit. Elaborate, probably. I don't know that he's into anime or anything. He's probably just picked up some like random pop culture.
Whatever's trending well.
Honestly, like it would be like, oh, fucking My Hero Academia cosplays are up. Cool. Gonna be Deku. That's it. He would be the main character of whatever, the main male character of whatever thing is popular. Okay. And that's it. He doesn't think about that kind of shit very much for himself.
I think Grant so I'm I'm going to preface this by saying that this is that we all know, but I just want to make sure before I say this that Cory and Grant are very different people. But I do think that Cory and Grant share a love of stupid jokes as costumes. So I'm just going to say that this year he went for Halloween as what I went for Halloween, which was taking some empty cans of either liquid death, which is what I did, or plastic bottles of like Dasani, putting them up on like a blue hat and like or a blue shirt, have a sign on him that says "I can make you wet" with a winky face, and he went as a thirst trap. And just had a bunch of different water regalia on him, as well as I think his was a water jug, mine was a growler, where he slapped a cardboard sign on and said "slut for water."
Slut for water. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the kind of costume that Grant goes for, is stuff that like people look at you, tilt their head, and go, "What?" And then you tell them, and then they laugh because they're like, "That's good." I got like yesterday at the party with some friends. I got a lot of compliments on it because they were just like, "That's funny." So yeah, I think that there are times when they are more well put together, like those ideas are, and he actually like takes some time and makes them look nice. And then there are others where he forgets that Halloween is a thing and he didn't prepare anything and he thinks of a dumb joke and he makes it.
That's what Austin.
So like he'll take like a baseball cap and just have a string with a leaf, and he's like, "So what are you for Halloween?" And he's like, "I'm."
Blown?
Just like the leaf.
Allergic?
You got it, Austin.
Wow, it got fucking quiet in here.
Crickets.
I think I'm about done with Reese.
Alright, save him and I'll go in there. And we were just looking at Savannah. Is Savannah done?
From what I saw in stream, I hadn't saved recently, but yeah, she's about done. I made some choices that I can explain.
I made some choices.
We'll look at Reese and then we'll go back into Savannah's, and we can explain those choices. Cameron would probably ask everybody if they wanted to do a group costume, and when they said no, he would like get a sheet and just put it over his head and go as a ghost or something.
Aww.
He would like probably tackle.
He would Charlie Brown it up really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Savannah would wait till everybody else had committed before committing to something like that.
All right, Reese looks cool. You look like you live in that cabin that Oscar Chaplin had, and you just live on the land, but you're still kind of cool because you have chucks.
I mean, yeah. I made sure to like make his laces beige, and make like the like white parts of the chucks dirty. Yeah, so like he's got a very lived-in feel.
There are stubble decals. If you go
stubble
to
decals, right?
If you go to color and decal and click on the head, you can choose different stubble decals. Yeah, you gotta scroll down a bit, and then once you select one, you can go to the little settings icon, and it'll let you change colors and stuff. Just so you know.
Yeah, I love that.
Since you're the only one of us that's going to have any facial hair.
Yeah, because his shit grows in patchy.
So we have
it's because my headcanon is that Reese has been held back like 4 years.
No, he's not a
freshman. Reese is like 22.
No.
We have a Savannah question.
Ah, shit.
When does Savannah get to be Pony?
I don't know. I'm so excited for it though. I thought about I considered doing it in the zoo when where I'm mid-morph to a moose right now, but Pony has some really identifiable markings and I didn't want to be that obvious. Like I can spot her from like driving past at 50 miles an hour. Oh, that is a big white spot. That one's mine. Saw her. Like, you know, I don't know. But soon. Maybe that'll be I'll just derail the entire episode. Be like, no, Austin, I know you're giving me a scenario to react to, but we're gonna morph Pony now.
Yeah.
And just hijack everything.
There's in my contract I cannot do anything about that. It just happens.
That's why we sign these contracts up front. Now, I didn't realize you were selling us all to the first buyer, the highest bidder, but I'm glad it goes both ways. And you also sign things you didn't read in your own contract.
Yep. But I also get sold with you guys. Like, I get the money, but I have to go do the thing, too. So hopefully they still want us to, like, do D&D B. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
If they just bought us.
Stop us. They're becoming too powerful.
All right.
So,
save Savannah and I'll go into it.
I did not realize until I I'm going through and I'm looking at clothes and checking stuff. Only recently realized how I can color everything in, so I'm
Oh, right on.
behind other people. But I didn't realize until as I was going through, I clicked on, a shirt and then clicked off of it. And I went, oh, Grant has tits. Whoops.
Oh no. Yeah. You can just go to species and change it, but you're gonna have to change a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, my
if you've done any
adjustments,
So
that sucks. I did. So I changed Zach's pants. I don't know if this is an improvement or not.
I'll go back to Zach in a second. I have Savannah's character up.
Okay.
And Savannah, you did make some choices with this.
I did.
What's up?
What?
Look at
I
that
can explain
superhero pose.
Yeah, well, whatever. No, I figured that probably at some point she has torn up some shit while morphing, and this was the way I could find the coolest jacket that I wanted. I wanted a super cool jacket with a bunch of pockets, so then I was like, you know what? If the only thing I get is the torn up shirt, then that happened while morphing. My bad.
There is another leather jacket option, but that's pretty sick.
Yeah, I looked at all the jackets, and this was the one that I was like, that's the coolest one.
Word.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Zach's now. Gotta refresh. Did you save it, Nate?
Yeah, it's saved.
Okay.
On the starfish bikini.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in here that's questionable.
No, I like it. I love this phone's loaded.
I found the decals, and there's apparently one that's just a gradient from floor to chest of just like covered in blood.
Yeah, the blood decals are hilarious. I haven't really messed with decals before today, and I love Heroforge, so I'm in here all the time. Yeah. I have a shitload of characters that would benefit from being spattered with blood, and I can't wait to go just apply that.
That's how, when I found out that we were doing this, because this isn't our first rodeo with trying Heroforge. I got Pony. I made Pony because I was like, this is what I'm gonna do to like practice, and I used that paint splatter to put a big splotch on her side, like just because you can like do it big, small, and pattern. It's so cool.
That's great.
Yeah, it works out really well.
So
So if you
go ahead.
Q, if you click on any of the decals to apply them, there will be like a little gear that'll appear in the top right. And then you can click on that to do adjustments of like size.
Oh, sick.
Location, color, rotation.
Yeah.
So, once we finish all these, and I'm gonna get the STL, and unfortunately, the STL won't be colored.
Yeah, that's okay.
But it'll be saved on here. So and all of you guys are gonna be getting a full set. Like you'll get all of the Humanimals. I'm gonna send.
Aw.
Well, that's hell yeah. Well, I demand bases because I want to stand my shit up.
I'll get you a base. It just costs more resin to print the base when you can just get.
Well, how much?
It's not that much. I like to be able to have them off.
I don't want to cost you more money.
I'll get you a base though.
Okay.
I'll drop it.
Feel bad now.
All right.
No.
So I've just saved. Please go back and look at Reese.
Okay.
The look on his face is like, I don't know why you guys are screaming. I don't like what? What's wrong?
Did you give him a shovel?
Oh yeah, no, he absolutely has a shovel. Do you have the stream up?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. He's not there
yet.
Oh, he's splattered with Grant.
Oh no, I'm
what?
Scared.
God, that's an enormous shovel.
My stream must be.
Yeah, I'm leg-eared too, so I'm very excited for this to finally be unveiled.
And I've got the little
there's-
droplets up on his face. It's
Was
like,
it
what?
was it always intended to be like a full
Holy
shovel?
shit!
Because I thought it was a folding shovel.
No, I couldn't find just I searched for a shovel.
Well,
so-
look for entrenching tool.
entrenching tool. Okay.
ENTRENCH.
All right.
This is in the dark universe where this fight went differently, and you beat me to death with it.
Cameron ran away.
No, I like to think that this is Reese in like a year. A year of us fighting together. This is how Reese looks.
You guys played with this lighting option?
Oh,
No.
shit.
What lighting option?
Holy shit, this is so cool. If you go into color and then you go into light, enable it, you can set up any color light on your character from any direction you want, and it looks super fucking cool.
Oh shit!
Right.
I just hit save on Savannah.
I went ahead and removed the blood, but yeah.
You don't.
thought it was
You
funny.
don't. It is very funny. I'm sorry. I got very excited.
No, you're good. You're good. Like I was dropping that little bit in so that we can continue with this lighting thing. Hell yeah.
Alright, I don't know if I did the lighting. Do I need to go like booth or something?
It's color light, which is in beta. I did option A, enable, and then just playing with it. I turned it blue because glowing blue cube andalites, again, thematically appropriate.
Oh. Let's see. I'm going to turn it off real quick so I can show the difference.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right here.
Cool. Like, this is basically just turning into like reference for how to draw things for people at this point.
Listen, Heroforge is a really, really underrated tool.
It's a very robust tool.
There's like other free ones out there.
Robust Tool was my nickname in high school.
Fucking shut up.
Alright, I'm going to go into Grant. We save real quick.
Yeah, you can go into Grant.
Oh, Grant. He's kitted out now. Well, he's got a... Why does he have one of these cones on his...
Needs to not look suspicious.
Okay, we're just doing bits now. Hell yeah.
Makes him look like an astronaut.
Listen, he wants to be a doc.
This is his lockpicking kit.
Yep.
The lighting thing is fantastic. Thank you very much, Alex.
This is his butt.
Absolutely.
This is Grant's butt.
Are you zooming in on his butt right now?
Yeah.
Why would you do this?
So
Why would he not do
the
this?
people want to know.
People gotta know.
People want to know.
That question came in through chat. Didn't.
There's his blue
Sorry.
eyes. I don't think we have any more questions, unless
I have updated the lighting scenario for the phone
I've updated a lot for Savannah in
in the last 10 seconds.
the last 10 seconds. I've made massive improvements.
All right, first I'll
Does
show
improvements have quotes?
it has
No.
it has
Okay.
creatures. But I'm gonna show Zach real quick. So
You
show
should.
phone.
You should.
Zach, did you save?
Yeah.
Oh, it is lighting up the phone.
Yeah.
That's tight.
You got to move it down, but I moved it down so it's just the phone glowing. And I just made it bright ass white. Okay. Well, I'm very
Where the
pleased
fuck
with
did
this.
I put this code on?
All right, now we're gonna. You want to save Savannah or Alex?
It's in
Yes.
in clothing,
Uh,
clothing, chest,
1
neck.
second. 1 second.
Thank
and
you.
we'll just go ahead and save. Okay, I think I saved it. I made massive improvements.
Yo, I'm so glad that you're as delighted as you are. 'Cause I'm stoked to see what you've got, what you've done.
I've done terrible things.
Awesome.
She's riding pony into battle and got Tobias on her arm.
Jesus
Amazing.
Lord.
The Falcon Rider! It's not what you think!
your hand is fucking gone.
How do you know
So
that?
good.
How do you know that bird don't have something over its talons?
Oh,
They're
like a claw cap.
Yeah.
So one of my favorite features is that when you so some of the items are conditional, right? If you go to the base and you go to items, you could put familiars there,
Yeah.
or animals, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're running, if you're like on a horse or a motorcycle, they'll change to a running thing.
That's
like
cool.
including like the penguin will be doing this.
Yep.
That's very funny.
Yeah, or like
You
the
better
fox is
believe.
like full running. Yeah.
You better believe I've put every single one of those on a base and made them do all sorts of shit. I may not know how to build people, but
Well, you can't customize these, unfortunately, and there's no like, you really like in that you don't. That bird would not be sitting like that. Fully
that
running.
person better not be sitting. There's a lot.
No hands and a bird.
I did a
no
full,
hands
like,
is fine, but put
Oh.
your leg like that and you're just
Yeah.
you're gone.
I did a full action figure, like action hero version of like a dude holding 2 hand crossbows, like leaned down on a horse, like coming in. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
I thought that was funny. Anyway,
That's
all right,
awesome.
this
Looks
is
good though.
I'm pretty happy with this.
Hang on,
Bleached white teeth.
It gets worse. It gets worse.
What did you do now?
She figured out how to add more animals.
But no, it got worse. It's a worse animal. It's a worse solution to what they had before.
Is it a badger?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's a meerkat. It's a beer cat. But it'll sit on your arm just like the hawk with its little claws wrapped around.
How do you put animals on?
So they're
Too
in
bad.
gear or they're in base.
Oh, okay.
If you go to gear hands, you can be holding one. I think after this, I want to show you guys some of my other Heroforge creations because
Oh my
fun.
god! It got better!
What do you got now?
Alex is having a blast.
I demand this has to be shown what I have done, this crime I have committed.
Did you save it?
I did.
I'm refreshing.
It's
Well,
so
there's 2
She's-
grants.
Ah!
I can't see it yet.
Here we go.
No!
What the fuck?
No! You leave him alone. That poor
You are
friend.
diddling that turtle. Put him down. Let him go home.
Oh boy.
Reese is
The
the
turtle.
horse.
Why is he sideways? That's my thing. You're just holding him like this.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah.
Is that not how you hold turtles?
I don't,
Look, Mom,
I
I got
don't
a
know what I'm
turtle.
doing.
Reese
That
is the
turtle
horse.
is.
Zach's
my
the
God.
meerkat. Grant's the turtle.
Jesus.
I'll get us out of here, guys, somehow.
Dude, I think that like I don't know if you guys have seen the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, but there's a scene where Sonic picks up a turtle and starts running with it, just like
Mm.
it's a very funny bit. Like the turtle is moving faster than it's ever moved before. It's like ah, it's a very good bit. But yeah, that's what that reminds me of. Like the turtle going as like faster than it ever has before, and it being absolutely terrified, getting a taste of that speed.
Nice. That's funny.
That's funny. I just like the way you said that.
So I did switch to the entrenching tool.
Reese
And
is
I'm
a
gonna see if I
hipster
can-
lumberjack. That's what it is. I like
Yeah.
it.
That's a lot more dangerous looking.
I'm gonna get you.
And he's rocking like the leather gloves to not get fingerprints on anything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's under. I don't like that.
Make them blue like they're like doctor's gloves.
So
like they're disposable.
Yeah.
in the this is obviously not for Q, but
should I
no, it's fine. In the original series, they talk a lot about how they're worried about Rachel and how violent and stuff she's becoming. Just
we should really have that conversation about Reese.
Yeah, no, Reese, we're like, we're not even like he's too into the battle. We're like, we need to have a discussion with Reese about the fact that he's become a serial killer, because like, we kind of can't rat him on it with everything that's going on right now, but this is becoming a problem.
I just put on the samurai demon mask, and I wanted to save and be like, "What do you mean? What are you talking about?"
You'd have to slow your killing down, Reese. We don't want you to stop it, because we do need to kill some things.
Yeah,
but you can just slow it down. Don't kill us.
Reese is not a violent person. He's a defensive person.
All right. I believe you.
And now the mask that is on his face is Periwinkle.
Oh, he's cute.
He's got like the outlaw bandana on right now, and it's Periwinkle.
I chose violence and now made an Animorphs goof with all the animals that I have.
I love it.
Going to it.
Terrible Animorphs.
Okay. Okay.
I think we're good.
Starfish and a rat.
No. No.
Smash them together. See who wins.
Oh no.
The rat wins. That's the problem.
That's why I'm holding them apart.
Because with the items, you can kind of swivel them around in your hand and stuff. You can adjust the pose of things by going to pose and advanced, and then up at the top right, you can choose the different items that you've got, and then kind of shift them around and choose like the different parts of your arm and readjust your pose.
I just put a tiny flame under my pony.
Oh, you can also change your familiar's pose. Like that's its own thing now, so that's cool.
I may have to come back and color later.
You don't have to color it off if you don't want to. If you want to, you guys can log in at any time, go in here and color up whatever you want. Let me know when you're done. I'm going to just... That way I can just get the STLs.
Trying to find something else to put on the ground by him. He looks so lonely.
Well, because I went and deleted my base, I don't have any kind of base items around.
Yeah.
You can put it back on there and play with it if you want.
Nah.
I mean, there's
cool.
a bedroll.
I'm good with just Reese being as is.
Frying pan, campfire, rope. It's all kinds of good shit for Reese. There's no fucking skateboards.
There's not a skateboard?
I know,
we did
right?
talk about that, I think. I can get you a skateboard.
You would think they'd have a skateboard.
All right, let me see what base items I can get. I put a base back on.
What I'm gonna do?
You picked the base back up.
Yeah.
I'll put him on a tech deck when you give him to me. I'll just stick him in.
Perfect.
Cory gets 5 Austin points. I like
picking the base back up.
The base back up because he dropped the base.
Yep.
5. I just kicked my thing.
I was just listening to Skrillex yesterday.
What I'm gonna do is print these how you guys have them, like when you like basically have your items in your hand. Then next month, when my thing renews, I get 5 free more ones. I'm gonna delete your items, and you guys just all do different poses with no items. That
Hell
way we
yeah.
have 2 poses. I'm a mini fanatic.
I'm done. I want to show off all my other ones.
You can do if you want to share screen. I'll make the thing big.
Oh, I don't have to do it on here. I mean, it's fine. I just meant at some point I want to show you guys.
Cool.
Good, because I want to see him. Here's Zach's
Plus,
final.
Some of them are from games that we've played that aren't aired. So.
I know what that means.
Uh-huh.
Zach done.
Zach complete. What a douchebag.
Is Savannah done?
Yeah, I reverted back to I basically got rid of all the animals that I had.
Oh. She works at a zoo.
I know.
It's in character.
Reese is done and saved.
Here's Savannah's.
Grant, you want me to color? Or Cory, you want me to color Grant?
Yeah. If you wouldn't mind, just so that I can... I just did some pants, but if you wouldn't mind, do, like, a new save as, like, Grant color or something.
Sure.
But yeah, I would love to see what you do with it. Oh god, I can make his hands blue. That's a lot.
Here's Reese.
Have you saved him?
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe you gotta, like, refresh the page.
Yeah, so he
Oh, I
has
thought
to
you were talking
save,
about me.
Then you have to refresh, and then you can go in.
Okay, there it is. Fucking Sasuke.
Got a little Sasuke.
He's very Sasuke.
Sasuke didn't wear jeans.
He wore blue pants, didn't he? Did he? Now I can't remember what Sasuke wore.
Dude, I read the manga. He didn't have any colored anything.
Oh, yeah. I watched the show.
Yeah, I
Just
watched the
imagine
show.
somebody like going through the hallways of the high school and be like, "What's up, sucks gay?"
Then he stabs them with his knife.
That's a fireball.
And it's just gonna do a lot of the hand signs and then poke him in the eye.
Got him.
I also, as I was going through, realized that because I've never used Heroforge before, so I didn't know. Realized I could put my lockpicks on my side instead of on my back, so I did that.
Nice.
I like the idea that he's wearing his lockpicks on the outside of his body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's got big staring at the PetSmart employee and taking
Energy.
the things
It's
out
not
of his
illegal for me
pockets.
to have these. It's illegal for me to use them.
Mhm.
You can't say shit.
God, I loved that scene. Just, I was gonna steal these, and you know I was gonna steal them. But
But
And now I'm not
didn't
stealing
give
them,
a
and you
shit.
can't do anything about it.
I was going to steal him because I could. Yeah, but now I want you to know.
What color shoes does he have?
Silver.
No, what have I done?
Cory.
Aw,
What color shoes does Grant have?
probably black. Like, not all the way black, but primary color.
Black Chucks.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm doing this because it looks cool.
What looks cool? What looks cool?
This thing that I did that was terrible.
The fucking names of the colors that they have in here are wild.
Yeah,
I love them. They've done like I don't know. They've done so much really good stuff.
Auburn Concern.
Auburn Concern. For when you're concerned, and it's Auburn.
Church White.
Oh, his are going to be dirty. What am I talking about?
Bougie Blue. Affluent Aqua.
Oh. Cameron's naked.
But he just got the freaking underwear in Morph. What's he doing?
You don't know. Sometimes you just forget to morph it.
Made a really cool owl.
There's a gray called Loud Cloud.
I kind of enjoy these color names, actually.
yeah.
Most of them. There's one, shit, which one did I use? I used it for Savannah's hair. It was like this really terrible sounding name. Mushroom something. Just like sad mushroom. Sauteed mushroom brunette. I was like, that's a terrible name. I'm gonna use it.
Oh, they got a Vegeta hair in here.
Yeah, it's the one that Cory's using.
It's literally called anime hair.
Yeah.
I mean, Vegeta's actual hair. Like, that might be Sasuke's hair. This one, that's Vegeta.
They've got like the Vegeta looking like an artichoke.
Can I play with this pose some too?
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, I had you. Worst that happens is I'm like, that's not what I was going for.
Fuck that! I'm doing it. Yeah. I just really like playing with shit. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I had you do it in a different file for a reason.
All right,
Yeah,
so
me
I
too.
have captured. I went into the booth and I chose a good background, the forest, and I went ahead and took a little photo of my boy.
Aw. Cute. I gave myself an owl that's an educational ambassador, and you can tell because he's missing an eye.
What a joke!
I mean,
what a what a backstory!
it was just like, obviously.
It's that time.
Kitty cat.
It's that time of the It is that time of the podcast.
This owl likes to show people around campus.
I'm just now realizing why you thought that was a good joke. That's actually what we call our educational birds, our educational ambassador.
No context.
And that's why I missed it. That's why I was like, I guess it's kind of funny, but it's true. Like, that's why you'd have one. Putting it together.
Man. Hang on.
Listen, Q, you're so far ahead of me. Sometimes you just gotta wait 5 minutes for me to catch up.
You're good. You're perfectly fine.
Did I tell you guys that I found another
people to play with?
Yeah,
You son
I'm
of
out.
a bitch.
You
just wanted to get the minifig before
get that sweet mini that Austin is downloading and doing, and be like, "Howdy." That the other day when we were on a call, I found another Alex Canadianism that hadn't come up. When you have like metal wire and you're melting it on something, what do you call that?
Oh, I was on the call, right?
You were on the call, yeah.
It's soldering. Do you say soldering?
He does say soldering.
Is that a Canadianism or is that Alex?
There's no way to know.
No, no.
Is that Colonel Alex?
There's no way to know.
Wait,
Colonel? No way to know?
Is that real?
Oh, she said that in the fucking AA.
Oh, shit.
Which one did I say in AA?
Colonel?
No.
Yes, you did.
I fucked it up worse than that.
Fucking colonel.
Well, you said colonial first, and then you were like...
And then I tried to correct myself when I was mocked.
Colonial?
You were like, yeah, it's colonial whatever, and then Casey was like, huh? Like, very politely, and you were like, colonel. It's colonel. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. And Casey was still like, what?
Alex, did you listen to that clip I sent you?
Yeah, I did. Yes, I did.
Did you listen to it all the way to the part that you needed to?
Yes,
God,
I
forgot
did.
that. I forgot that part was in there. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
about Calliope. Yeah,
Calliope.
Yeah, Casey very nicely corrected me. Again, another word that I would, hearing it in real life and reading it, would never assume Colonel was spelled that way.
Oh, so yeah, no, it's wild.
Didn't even associate the two. I thought they were two completely different things.
I did
and
when
then
I was young.
I'm just really glad that I spent 4 some odd years doing a podcast with Casey, who is so kind when I say these buck wild things, as opposed to everyone else I now podcast with.
You got to ease into it and then meet the people who just tear you to shreds.
Yeah.
But we love you. You know, that's still true. But also it's hilarious that you thought it was pronounced.
The other day,
the way it was spelled, it is hilarious. I would think it was pronounced the exact fucking way it was spelled.
You're from Canada, which is half French. It's a French word.
The other day, I heard someone. The other day, I heard someone say Elimus, and I got really, I got really
upset.
I got really jazzed. No, I got really excited because, like, oh, someone else says it the dumb way I say it. I'm just realizing.
Yourself?
No, I'm just realizing now as I was having that thought, because we're talking about pronunciation things, I fucking dreamed that. That did not happen.
Oh no.
Boy.
Poor Cory.
Sorry, Cory. I tried
literally only right in your dreams.
Yeah.
Alex, if you go check the green room that we've got, like the reason that I started laughing is because I play Magic the Gathering, and at the whole like student advocate owl thing that shows people around campus, there's actually a Magic the Gathering card called Mavinda, student's advocate. So it's this giant owl person showing a student around campus. So like, I don't know, that the whole thing just kind of synergized in my brain and made me laugh.
Art advisor.
Aw, that's adorable. I went a direction. I was like, that's what we call them. I don't know what I said wrong now. But it's like most things I say wrong. I just freeze and go like, I'll find out soon. I'll find out soon what I said fucked up. Just gotta wait it out.
Somebody will call me on it.
So just waiting for that slam to come and then I'll learn.
Oh, that sounds
the only
so
way.
sad.
It's the only way she's gonna learn, you guys. We gotta.
I've learned so much.
Yeah.
And I've only fought back once, and it was about Calliope, because that one's fucking dumb.
The best thing about the clip
that one's Greek.
The best thing about the clip that I sent Alex was I was listening to a podcast that I like, and it's British, and he's talking about Calliope organ, and
Calliope.
someone else comes into the room, like interrupts his thing that he's doing, and says, "I thought it was pronounced Calliope." And he was like, "Oh, hello, Sasha." And he says, "Yes, they're kind of interchangeable. It really just depends." And he says, "I've also heard it said Calliope." And then she goes, "By who?" And he goes, "Americans."
Americans.
It's fucking perfect.
Very good.
Okay.
Good stuff, y'all.
I have completed the Grant colorized thing that I was doing. If you want to pull it up. I also changed the pose.
Oh.
I just put him in the original pose I did.
Because it's a roguey one.
Yeah, I put him in the sneak.
I put him in a different sneaky one.
Cool.
I saved Cameron. I didn't color him though.
Oh, I gotta refresh. That's why. I was like, why can't I?
Showing him to the stream.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good shit, dude.
Oh, Grant. Alright, I'm gonna show Grant's new colors. He's picking his lockpicks out. That's dope.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Look at his screen.
A little shit-eating fuck. Look at him.
Yeah, that little smirk is the perfect,
that little piece of shit is about to steal something out of somebody's locker.
With lockpicks?
I don't know. How do lockers work? I'm in my
there's usually
30s. School is a distant memory.
On the combination locks that I had in high school, there was a key on the back that administration had. So there was a key.
I think Grant probably, if he's ever doing that, he probably just has a hammer, because like those things are not built to stand up.
Like that. That's
you can look both ways and go, and just lock's gone.
The thing is, every lock in the locker system would open with the same key.
Yeah.
So I like the idea that he would just have a hammer instead of having gotten a copy of that key, because he could order that motherfucker online probably.
Yeah. Shit.
Probably the same lock.
I mean, yeah. It's probably like a very simple master key, even where it's just one of the.
You guys are so. I'm seeing the disconnect now. Yeah, maybe. And if that's the case, he probably would do that or use some lockpicking tools. I'm thinking of the lockers that I had. They were built in. They were just lockers. They didn't have locks. You had to buy your own locks. So everyone had like different versions of locks. They were either, word combination locks, or, you guys have been to escape rooms.
What? I haven't.
The 100 different kinds of locks they could be.
No, I have no fucking idea.
Yeah,
and I refuse to acknowledge them anymore.
What are your opinions on RFID scanners?
Oh my god.
Give us your deep thoughts on
let me
RFID scanners, please.
Let me tell you
something. Or how about keypads? Maybe keypads are more...
Okay, let me give you my opinion, because the reason for my opinions are the same on both. So if you are ever building a small project using like Raspberry Pi, Arduino, blah, 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 get them pre-soldered, because otherwise the pins won't fucking fit correctly and it will short out on you. And yeah, it might be $5 and you think, great, this is a great keypad. It's so simple. They snug fit and the electronics will go through. They fucking won't. Just spend the $10 and get the better one, so you don't have to buy a better one and a shitty one, because it'll save you money in the long run.
If you keep buying the shitty ones, you get more practice, so you get better at it.
Oh, I've bought multiple shitty ones. I never got better at it because it doesn't work.
Yeah, you can't. It's like you can't cook if you got broke eggs. I don't know if that makes sense in this situation. See if you can apply it. If it does,
Is
get
this
back.
I just think that
Southern
makes
idiom?
sense in the. I don't think that makes sense in
No,
the
no, no.
other situation.
I
You
am
can put
picturing-
broken eggs.
I'm
That's the whole
picturing
point.
Austin.
You have to
If you
No.
want to make an omelet, you have to break eggs. That's literally
If you
the
put
thing.
hard-boiled eggs.
If your
I am-
hang on, if your egg is pre-broken, then you can't use it because it's
That's what I
bad.
was getting
So you
at.
have
This
to
is-
break the egg at the appropriate time.
Right, but this is why I was
Very
imagining
long.
Austin
This
with
is
a bowl.
wild.
No. This is Austin
You
with a
can't
big
break
bowl
your
on his
eggs
counter.
before it's time to break
scooping
the
eggs.
eggs.
That's how you clean them up.
Yeah,
You can't
scoop 'em in the bowl.
You can't
And-
break the eggs before it's time to break the eggs is what doctors say to patients when they won't sterilize them.
Wow.
Hmm.
Austin, there's a Taskmaster challenge that I think I want to brag on right now because you're probably going to see it soon. It's how many eggs can you hold in your hands at
Yeah.
one time?
Got
I
that
can
little
hold-
fucking smirk.
I can hold 14 eggs at one time in my hands, in my 2 human hands.
So I would find
What if-
a bag.
No, you have to hold them in your hands.
This is a
Joke's
bag
on
in my
you. I
hands.
juggle.
Oh, you
I
Cheater.
can hold thousands of eggs in my hands if they're small.
What-
These were regular chicken eggs.
If they're
I mean-
spider eggs,
You can hold
I
I
them.
was about to make the
so
same
many.
joke.
If I had
So
1,000
many
spider eggs in my hand, I would have a gun in the other one and end it.
and shoot your hand.
Look,
For the spiders.
if there's if this
Yeah.
was a fear
you don't
That's
have
what
that
I
many
meant.
bullets.
That's what I meant.
One bullet could kill a lot
I
of
would
spider eggs.
I would kill myself, then the spiders.
Austin, this
I'm
is
not-
important for the game. How many spiders can one bullet kill?
a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to give a shout out to any audience members that are watching. You guys now see what our meetings devolve into.
This is it.
What our we start out talking about, okay, so what do we have for merch ideas? And it turns into, I'm gonna blast my own hand off trying to get rid of some spider eggs, hypothetically speaking, y'all.
You mean finger blast?
The other day we
Is that what a finger blast is?
yeah, Austin. No, he got it. Shut up, Nate. He got
And
it.
this is the shark where we jumped.
We jumped the shark.
Can we morph that
Yeah.
shark?
Hey, Finn, is it my shark? Is this time to talk about my
Oh,
shark, Finn?
Yes.
No,
Should
finger
we see where
blast.
he
Shark
is?
fin, ooh ha ha.
Can you track
Finger
him?
blast is what Yusuke used in Yu Yu Hakusho. That was his thing. Finger blast.
It also is what Kakashi Atake used.
Oh God, that one took me a moment. I was like, when the fuck did he? Oh,
Thousand finger death. So, Alex got a shark. For everybody
Yes.
who doesn't know.
yeah. I saw her
most
talking
people.
about that. I just don't know what the hell it
The
means.
most exotic pet owner I know is Alex. She's
Oh,
I have
from
I have
Canada.
pizza
I knew you were gonna do that. God damn it!
She's from Canada.
And
He is from
therefore,
Canada.
the most exotic person Austin knows.
Yep.
she's Canadese.
She's Canadian.
I am Canadian.
I have a friend who's Belizean who she
Please, it
yesterday she had like
Believes a
thing on her head that like had little, it was like a little alien looking thing, and when people were like, what are you, she said, I'm an illegal alien.
Ah!
Yep. Yep, being there.
I could go get my Halloween costume for you guys right now.
I wish you
Fine.
would.
Fine. Don't
All right.
take us with a good time.
Sexy
Fine, I'll be
Wario.
right back.
All right.
You
Keep going.
wish.
I do wish.
My shark, whose name
Nate.
is Finn, is still off the east coast of Florida, for anybody who's wondering.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nate's just gonna come back with some yellow and purple nipple tassels.
That would be great.
Wow.
Just
Wow. Okay, I got there. I was like, why yellow and purple? And then I walked myself there.
Like,
sometimes you just gotta take yourself by the hand and lead yourself places.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm gonna go.
All right.
God damn
Oh,
it.
that's so good.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a
yes.
very good. That's a very
You can have
good.
the Sims Plum Bob. That's
was-
so good.
I was looking at his shirt. I was like, it's gonna be a dad joke or something. And then I seen the.
And can we get some? Oh, it's gone. I was going to
That's a
ask if we
very
could
good-
get some opinions on the shark that Alex got.
We're gang.
Can you elaborate?
Barloggle.
Here, let me try to see if I can talk to him. Pika chocolate.
Tessie tutati.
Tatai.
Spookin' the Gaganloo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Austin
cute.
sounds too much like he's trying to do anime girl.
That's Austin's default mode.
Whatever I just said was on a game that I it's a Star Wars game, I think. Oh, it's the Old Republic. Kukupakalatu. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Elder
God,
memory unlocked.
Yeah.
Have you
Whoa.
all ever played a game called Oddworld?
Oddworld.
Wow.
Oh, Oddworld. No.
Q knows it.
Oh, I know
it,
it,
but I
just
never
didn't
played it.
play it.
Hello.
Wait,
Follow me.
follow me.
Anyway, I made it too tall. I feel like this is too tall.
No, it's
I think it's perfect.
Yeah.
I think it's
they just need to
perfect.
adjust the screen to see it.
Yeah. Anyway, that's my Halloween costume because I
love it.
remembered like yesterday,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Very fun.
Mine's a functioning person.
Oh.
Time to cosplay as someone who's got their shit together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna log out of the Hero of our account and then log into mine
Cool.
because I want to show you guys my shit.
I mean, if we have nothing else, anybody else have anything they want to say to the stream? It's going to be a quick one.
Yeah, we're done. I think.
Yeah.
You know, it's coming up on 1 o'clock. So
For anybody that does watch this, we
Thank
are
you.
playing next weekend instead of taking 2 weeks off. We will be back next Sunday. What is that date? Let me check it. I think it's the 7th.
7? Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, because I've got to go in like an hour and a half or 2 hours. I gotta go, so I wouldn't have been able to play all day today, which is why we're stapping.
So, but
Well, also,
we're switching weekends because of future things too. So it worked out.
Yes. True.
So join us next week, November 7th, 10 Canadian time. 11
10 Central.
She's not even in Canada. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
10 Central. I see a C for Canadian. If it's
Yeah.
11 American Standard Time,
Canadians.
it can be.
It's
10
I
Central.
honestly
American time.
I absolutely thought you were just making a Tim joke because Tim calls it Canadian time and American time.
I was.
Yeah.
I was.
Y'all realize
got
the
it.
time zones are vertical, right? Like,
Yes.
Yeah, up is
That's-
Canada.
I know you know, Alex. I meant them.
I know. Does Tim
Opposite
know?
Canada.
I've literally been dealing with time zone stuff for years, and I can't keep them straight. So, oh well.
Well, now you've had to change the name of Eastern to American Standard Time.
Right. I will get
Yeah.
there. We got it.
All right.
We doing anything else next week?
Yeah, Tuesday. What's happening Tuesday, Alex?
I'm gonna be drawing stuff.
What you gonna draw?
Well, that's up to you what I'm gonna draw because I'm going to whoever's on and whoever's in the chat is gonna tell me what scene they want to see from D&DB and I will start drawing it. And as we go, if they're like, I'm gonna be like, I pictured it like this and do like a quick sketch, and they're gonna be like, I actually pictured it like this, and so we're gonna adjust and build this thing together.
Hold on.
That's
You're gonna
so
have
awesome.
other people tell you their fan art, and you're gonna draw it for free.
No. Like, they're gonna tell me how they envision it. Cause like when we talk about like, I have a very vivid picture in my head of like when Savannah was charging stuff down as a moose. I have a vivid picture of that. But what I picture is totally different from what you picture. So we're gonna have a conversation about
It's
it.
art by committee.
Yeah.
What I'm saying
Which always
is you're gonna
goes
be
great.
drawing fan art of
So
our
we're
show.
gonna get a camel.
Oh yeah. That was always the plan to draw
Yeah.
fan art of our show.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
That means if you want to submit something for Alex to draw, if you want to submit the scene, you better get here early because
Yeah.
Because once I start, it's just the same scene. It takes forever to draw something, guys.
we go live probably 10-15 minutes before we actually come on the screen, so you guys can get in the chat then and start shooting messages. So
For sure.
get here
For sure.
quick.
We'll pick the most popular one. So.
And then every Tuesday
Awesome.
next month we're doing something. So be there or be somewhere else.
And next month is going to culminate in like the final Tuesday stream that we do. I'm going to be doing a rave. I'm going to be like, we're not going to be able to save the VOD. I'm definitely going to, what?
We're going to be on drugs. We're going to save the VOD.
Sure.
We probably can't put it on YouTube or something, but we can hold it.
Yeah, we can't post the VOD, so it's going to be a one night only thing because it's all licensed music and stuff. So I'm going to be playing the game Fuser.
Stream that?
No,
we're not. What?
Can't on Twitch.
I've streamed Fuser on Twitch and didn't get flagged for anything like that. I immediately took the VOD
Fuser.
down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuser. So I'm going to be mixing together songs that are chosen by the chat. I'm going to like put all the different songs at the very beginning of the stream into the crate, and then we're going to be doing. I'm going to have my lights going, and it's going to be a really good time.
How fast can I type Cotton Eye Joe?
It's like we're gonna have to fill it with the songs that I already have in the game. I've been playing it lately, trying to A, hone my skills, and B, unlock a bunch of songs.
Right.
So yeah, that's the whole thing. So yeah, right on.
We may have a special guest on the night that I'm doing stuff.
Lovely.
Not gonna say more than that.
Secret?
Is it Austin? Is it Austin?
It's Austin. Because
just in case,
not 100% if that's happening or not, but that may happen. So, depending on people's schedules. If not, we'll still be here doing stuff. I'm gonna be playing the Animorphs Game Boy game.
Oh, that's fun.
Which is super good.
Just occurred to me I might actually know who the special guest is.
Yeah, you do, you dipshit. You kept looking confused.
Like such a dumbass. I didn't remember.
Alex, you didn't have to say anything. I thought you were playing it up for the stream.
I knew she wasn't, but I was gonna let it go.
We'll cut this part out. The thing is, we make
no one will call out Alex harder than Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm gone mentally.
You're a silly goose.
Fully exposed.
Nate wasn't going to be here, so he was going to do his Heroforge on his night, but we'll have to come up with something else now.
I'll do something else.
He'll do recolors of all of ours and improve everything.
He'll dramatically read Moby Dick to us.
Oh my god.
All of it.
That'll be fun.
He'll read really suggestive and questionable menus.
Oh.
What?
He'll read Sonic fan fiction.
I did a super good thing to do on a podcast stream, where I just made a reference that only Alex gets. So that's super cool.
I got it.
There's like
Black
5
market.
people that'll get it.
That's true.
The black market. You don't want these humans on there, dog. That's the menu, and it's not. It's a menu that's.
Thank God, Alex. Right on.
What did you say? I forgot what you said. I was trying to get back to the joke. A menu that's not.
Oh my God! What are we doing?
Corey, you let me drown. Throw me a fucking life preserver.
There was a menu when we went to Atlanta. There was a menu that was talking about. I'm not gonna say the name of the place. I can't even remember it. But
why not? Henry's Louisiana Grill in Georgia.
If they have a menu like that, they love it. So
it was. I mean, it was just a story about like their cornbread, but like. There was some weird suggestive language in there, the way that it was read, which was enhanced by the fact that I was reading it like this.
And Nate might know it too, because Jeff posted it in the Pineapple Pizza Squad chat, the story about Grandmama's bread.
Hey.
Grandmama.
Grandmama. It's not actually written like that. That's an Alex thing that I do. I'm sorry.
I don't remember this.
Grandmama.
It was a whole... I mean...
Grandmama's bread.
I'll send it to Cory to read right now if you guys want.
Oh my
to.
god, no.
Does it have something to do with like grandma's biscuits?
Yeah.
Grandma's
She makes the best cornbread, and I swore I'd make it every day if Grandmama said it was the best.
I mean, I'll do it, but no one wants to hear it.
It's so stupid.
It's the dumbest shit.
Bless me with some of your biscuits, Grandmama. I've been waiting.
I've been waiting all day. I made them in the skillets like Grandmama wanted.
Yes.
Alex disappointed me by not reading the fan fiction I sent her about the giant squid having sex with Hogwarts.
Wait.
Listen, I'm happy to disappoint in this instance.
Oh my god.
There is an infamous fic of the giant squid and Hogwarts copulating. Like
Which
the
giant
castle.
Squid?
The one that lives in the lake.
There's a giant squid that lives in the lake? What am I missing?
Harry Potter.
Like, Austin's
No,
only
you got-
seen like
that's
4
Lord
of the
Rings.
movies.
I've seen all of them. I have all of them. But you gotta talk
Harry
about Lord of the
Potter?
Rings.
Yeah, where he pulls down the Mines of Moria entrance. Yeah, I'm with
See?
Austin on this one.
It's not in Harry Potter.
I know it's not
No.
Harry Potter.
Are you talking
Speak
about
friend and enter. Oh shit!
Austin.
Lord.
Have you read the books or have you only watched the movie?
I read. So when I was in probably early high school, maybe middle school, I read like the first or second book. But
Okay. There is a giant squid that lives in the lake that is just kind of flavor for the world. It pops up a couple of
Calamari
times.
flavor.
Yeah, I was gonna damn it, Q. I was
It,
gonna make that joke.
It pops up a couple of times, like when Harry is in the lake for
flavor
the
for the world, I
Triwizard.
get it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm there now.
Just like the squid, the joke ripples across the calm lake.
So
Rippling
it,
Squid is the name of the punk band.
occasionally in the book they'll just mention like, you know, can see the giant squid out there, like the tentacles come up, can Harry saw the giant squid and gave it a wide berth while he was in the lake during the Triwizard thing.
Their groupies are called calamaris.
And that's just one of those things where because it was just like flavoring for the world, and
Doesn't
I'm
exist.
sure that they
Favorite
just
ramen
decided
packet.
they didn't put it in the movie.
Yeah, they didn't want it to be too close to Lord of the Rings.
Do you know who Peeves is?
Peter?
Peeves, the poltergeist.
Oh yeah. Nearly headless Nick's friend.
Friend.
Yes.
Sure.
You know what? That's close enough.
Yeah.
I know there's like a ghost for each house.
Yes, there is. But
There's like
Peeves
a-
is just a poltergeist that came with the castle because there's lore behind that. But yeah, him
And
not being in the
metal.
Peeves not being in the movies is a huge crime.
They would have fucked it up.
Of course they would have, but he still should have been there.
I mean, they got through it without him, so I think it's okay.
They made $1 billion at theme parks, so it seemed to have worked for them.
Yeah, no, it's I feel like things are kind of generally speaking panning out, even without Peeves being included.
for
So
them.
It's still a fucking
You guys-
crime, Q.
Have you guys seen the that they're doing like a quiz show now with Dame Helen Mirren?
Yes, I did.
haven't.
For Harry
That sounds
Potter.
great.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Nate, did
I'm-
you send it to me?
no.
I'm
I did
sad
not.
that
Someone did.
turf asshole is getting richer and richer. I'm not going to say her name, but
That's the part I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
I love Harry
really-
Potter. I hate Queen Turf person.
Yeah.
I love Quidditch.
I love that Harry Potter is a universe in which we can improve things. We can like we can take what turf has given us and build
Queen
upon
Turf,
it.
please.
I'm not going to give her that accolade.
She's queen of the turfs. She's on top of
she's
the turf food chain.
she's
He doesn't
one
own
of
that much
many of them.
grass.
She doesn't
One
have
of
that much
many of those
power.
pieces of shit.
She doesn't have that much power,
She thinks
unfortunately.
she does.
She does.
She
She's
can get
very
karate
rich.
chopped in the neck just
Take
like
her down,
any of
Austin. Take her down.
them.
Fuck her.
Oh, that's our historical figure for the
Yeah.
week that I shit on a bit, which I've
Hey.
been told I have to stop.
By who?
Alex.
What?
You told me
I
that
did?
something?
Fuck Gandhi.
Not that I remember. Was it really me? Was it
did that
bizarre?
come
It
from
was
the
Alex?
fuck
actually
Gandhi
you, no, it
conversation?
was- I did. So you had to leave press the other two. The other ones I said
Yeah.
were Washington and Hitler.
Oh
But
yeah,
I said-
no,
you
all of
said
those people.
Washington, and I said
Yeah.
not Carver, not George
Yeah,
Washington.
you said not Carver, and I was like, no, he's cool.
Yeah. The other one. Also, what are they gonna fucking do?
Right. Like they're gonna come after, they're gonna haunt us, or like the George Washington presidential estate is gonna come and like sue our little show. Good luck getting anything but debt out of me.
You can't have these minis. I swear to God, I'm not leaving them up.
If you sue someone who's deeply in debt, do they then have to pay you?
No,
I
it's
think
just
so.
more debt for that person.
I think that's how it works.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's like that's what Double Jeopardy is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's you're talking about double dipping. No shit. I'm turning my mic off.
Bye, Austin.
Aw.
Hey, we did it.
Did we?
No,
What
did
did we
something.
do exactly?
we made Heroforge minis, which was the only goal.
Yeah. Yeah. We had one goal.
And we
It
did
was this.
Everything else was ancillary and can be cut in editing.
Auxiliary.
Like that.
All right.
I liked
Alright.
the armature one. The instead of amateur, the armature. That was my
Oh, yeah.
favorite one.
Look, guys, if you want Q to run a game set in a magical school, he needs 100 tweets.
Just I need 100 people to tweet at me, and I will absolutely run a Kids on Brooms system game, very similar to the D20 Misfits in Magic.
Am I allowed to play that?
Yeah, can I play?
Sure. I don't have any other friends, so absolutely.
By default, because I have no other options. Yeah, fine.
Me and you
Man,
can either.
that was like a double whammy. Like that was like not only a brush off of like, yeah, sure, you guys can play, but also, and I have no other friends. So like, you're my only not only are you a shitty option, you're my only option.
Yeah.
No, okay, it's like Ferris Bueller like having to be jealous of Cameron's car because it's a piece of shit, but it's you know, but he doesn't have a piece of shit of his own, so he has to be jealous of Cameron's.
I'm not sure that made it. I mean, that made it, the
didn't.
same.
No,
it made it,
it-
the same.
No, you guys are wonderful, and I would be honored if you would play.
We can either.
Yes, we can.
Me and Nate can either play, or we can get Army of Two on Steam and just play that while they play.
At the same time, like you're gonna try
Yeah,
to
just split screen.
counter.
Just on one half of the screen, it's Austin's perspective of Army of Two, and then on the other half, it's like me in a fucking wizard robe, and I've got a wand and a fucking floppy ass hat, and I'm like, off we go to the world of pig farts.
Man,
Made a pig farts reference.
Yeah.
Rumble roar.
Fucking, just onward and upward to the adventuring academy. Like, so
And
fucking
then
stupid.
Austin's over here like teabag.
Let's do the back-to-back
I'm
thing.
pushing,
Let's do
I'm
the back-to-back thing.
Dude, what the fuck? Thought you had my back.
Q, do something.
I'm not playing the game, guys. We're in a fucking wizard place.
wait, are we still all on the
Everything
same
up.
call? All these two different games
Yes.
are happening?
Yes.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Same situation.
Holy shit! That would.
Mix Mash.
I would.
So you can look forward to that if you guys tweet at me 100
Yeah.
times to do to do
Or me and
do
Nate.
anything. Just tweet at me,
Play.
Q, do something. I'll know what you mean. So one final thought that I have before we go off on another tangent is that we have merch. We have cool shit. If any of this conversation has inspired you to support anything that we do and not just run for the hills, then absolutely go to bit.ly/dndb merch. and you can find all the nifty shit that we've put together, and it's you can get it printed on basically anything. I'm rocking the Big Zo's baseball shirt, and got the Big Zo's tank top. Heck yeah. And then we've also got a Big Zo's travel mug. Boom. There's a ton of different shit that you can get, like all the different stuff. We've only been displaying the Big Zo's stuff apparently, but there's also such locations as the Z Splash water park and other locations coming soon.
I don't think
it's like Z Space but water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's on right now, but if anybody happens to see this before the day's over, today's the last day for the
exclusive October, like the 2 designs, the design with the actual working phone number that you can call and leave a message to, and also the Cory exclusive version of the Z Splash Water Park logo.
I'm an artist.
I is an artist.
I made an art.
That's all you gotta do to be an artist.
Absolutely.
Made an art.
Well,
except for that lady who vomits dyed milk onto canvases and calls it art. That's not art. That's a mess.
What? She's an artist.
What?
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry.
You're good.
What the fuck?
hey Nate,
So yeah.
What?
why don't you tell us where they can find you online?
Oh, man. I be online all the time. I was in another world.
Man, I'll be online. It's like somebody who doesn't have a Facebook that wants to feel cool too.
Man,
Austin,
I'll be
how
online.
many?
5.
How many? 5? Cool.
Oh, wow. All right. I got to be lost and confused more. Yeah, so you can look me up on Google, Splintersmith. I'm on pretty much everything. I'm most often on Twitter, which is technically Splintersmith NC, but you would still find me. And on Discord, I'm in the D&DB Discord. I've got my own, but I can't drop those links because Discord's link system is really stupid.
Oh.
I got a YouTube channel, Splintersmith Gaming. I got a Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Splintersmith. It's all up there. Also, I'm in another pretty rad podcast. It's a radio play kind of thing. It's called Sporadic Phantoms. You should check that out. And soon, one day, me and Alex are going to do another podcast, but I guess we can't talk about it yet. I'm just excited about it.
Sneak peek, sneak peek. There's
peek.
a podcast coming.
And it's going to be so nice.
So nice they'll do it twice and then never again.
And then never again. Because we can't get a schedule for it.
We'll get at least
the appetizer and you get the entree, and then you're done.
God damn it. Right before dessert, the best part.
Cory,
Applebee's for 2 for $20.
did you
Ooh.
did you see that new movie? What's your socials?
I am at Rum Renegade on Twitter. I'm there sometimes if you want to scream into the void. Sometimes it screams back. But if you actually want to talk to me for some reason, if what we have done here makes you want to speak to me, just get on our Discord. I'm there all the fucking time.
I was gonna mention that Alex's socials.
Oh, shit.
Trying to catch us off guard. Is that what this is?
Yeah.
I mean, it's super easy for me. All he has to do is not put me last, and I immediately panic because I get used to the order too quickly. So, yeah, you can find me personally on Twitter at Alex and Birds, but honestly, just find me on my podcast. I have 5 million of them. I'm on Animorphs Anonymous, which is recapping the books, and now we've kind of morphed into the Apple Grant bookcast where we just talk about all the books. Yeah,
I see what you did there.
She said the thing. She said
If
the thing.
you, it's not a new joke.
They
It's an old
record
joke.
it.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry, small aside. Yesterday, Shannon said, "Oh, we need to acquire this for this," and I immediately turned and went, "Record it!" And then I'm like, "We're talking about parts for escape puzzles. Never mind."
Very funny.
Oh,
That's
but I
great.
did. I was on it right away. Like, wait, that's the wrong word. Okay. So, anyways, I'm on Animorphs Anonymous. I'm on a podcast called Horse Girls, where Jenna and I are turning Tim into the real ultimate horse girls.
I love Horse Girls so much.
Horse Girls is very, very
Such a good show.
Yeah, and then if you want to hear me not know anything about Superboy, you can do that on Cadmus 2 Crisis. This is a Superboy podcast. And that's where you can find me.
And you guys can find me Q Socials.
You guys can find me at Hello This Is Q. Pretty much everywhere online. I recently deleted my Instagram, but I'm still on Twitter. But yeah, on Twitter, Hello This Is Q. If you want to add me on Discord, then Hello This Is Q #9499. I just had that off the top of the dome. But yeah, feel free to reach out and let me know what you think I can do more, do less, what you think I can do differently, what you think so I can improve on, so I can tell you to go fuck yourself. You don't know what I'm going through.
Yeah, you don't know what he's working on.
just got real adversarial. My bad.
Why don't you just go tell Q he's doing a great job and everything he's doing is wonderful, and you support
Nobody's
him.
gonna do that.
I would do that.
He had way too many ass pics up on Instagram, and it was getting too hot. And he was like, "I gotta bounce on this." Austin socials.
Ah! So you guys can, if you want to get any of their discords, just come to our Discord and ask them, because they're there all the time. If you want to talk to anybody, that's the best place to do it, because we'll all be there in one conversation. You guys can follow me on Twitter at DNDBPOD. That's DNDBpod. CZ Drop is my Twitch name. That's twitch.tv/CZ Drop. Every other weekend we record D&DB, which is an Animorphs alternate universe podcast. You guys want to come check it out because you're here right now.
And we'll see you next week.
Fuck is that?
What?
Sounds crazy.
It sounds.
We acquire it every other week.
Yeah.
Guys, we did it.
Record.
Hey, till next time. Fuck you, Martha Stewart.
Nope. Not that one. No, Martha's cool.
We like Martha Stewart. I'm
That's
sorry.
not what we're doing here. It has to be someone who's a piece of shit.
Fuck you, Turf
Oh
Lord.
my god.
All right,
There you go.
Turf lady.
Fuck you, Turf
Queen
bitch.
Turf. Queen Turf.
Fuck you, Queenie Turf.